Hi, I'm Mandy Pryor. I'm here with the Southwestern PA Business Podcast, and we are so excited to be bringing on my favorite sweet shop. Nina is here with us today because they are celebrating something special. So we're going to chat with Nina and find out what it's all about and find out something sweet. Hi, Nina.
Hey, Mandy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Good. So what do you have going on? The sweet shop, you've been around for quite a while.
Yes.
And we're here to celebrate. We're going to be celebrating with you this week.
We are. We have a lot going on this week. This Friday at 5 o'clock, you are coming to our new location in Carnegie. We're at 237 East Main Street, and we are doing our ribbon cutting. It is also the Carnegie Crawl. So if anyone that's in the area, the Carnegie Crawl is from 5 to 9. All the businesses are open. They have a lot of fun things. And then Saturday, we're celebrating our 10th birthday party.
10 years.
10 years.
So that's incredible. I mean, that is hard to do with a business, is keep something open for 10 years. So congratulations to that.
Thank you.
What made you get started in the chocolate and candy business?
So funny, it was kind of an opportunity that came to me. I was young, 10 years ago, a lot younger, and I worked for a couple that owned a sweet shop, and I was doing the marketing and sales, and they were kind of looking to move on from that business. So they came to me and said, if you're interested, this could be a great opportunity for you to buy and take over the business from us. And I kind of thought, you know, dream maybe, but that's crazy. And it kind of just worked out. And like you said, 10 years later, here we are. The business has grown. We're moving. So like I said, we're opening our new location over in Carnegie, which we're really excited about. And hopefully we're just going to keep going for another 10, 20, 30, 40 years.
30, 40 years.
Maybe, yeah.
Forever and beyond.
We'll see.
You have a legacy set in place,
I hope
right?
so. Well, like I said, my husband and I were talking about that the
Your
other
small children,
day. Yeah.
your daughters, they'll be.
Yeah, my older
able
one
to
is a
take over.
chocoholic through and through already. So
I think we all are a little
yeah,
bit.
I think so too.
And so you were working in the chocolate business,
Mm-hmm.
so they taught you kind of everything before you came in there, like before
Kind
you
of,
opened,
yeah.
or it
So
was
a
kind of-
little bit of both. It was a lot of on-the-job, throw-it-in-the-fire training. But the great thing was they had the business established for a few years, so they had a team. So I didn't have to come in and learn all the roles because they already had a team there. Our manager, Melissa, is still with us, and she was even with the original owner. So I was really fortunate
That's nice.
that everyone that came over kind of taught me along the way. So it's just always been like an evolving team.
Did you ever think you were going to get into chocolate
No,
as an adult?
I don't think so. I think maybe as a child or teen, I always thought it'd be great to own a bakery. My grandmother was a huge baker. She absolutely loved it. And so I thought maybe, that'd be cool, maybe one day. But no, and then chocolate kind of landed in my lap, and I accepted it willingly. And
Well, we all thank you for that.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping we're spreading the joy.
Well, it is, the great, I don't know if you've watched the Great British Bake Off.
Yes,
but
I do love
every
that
fall, like as soon as the temperature drops, I'm like,
Yep.
I have to bake.
Yeah, I
What
know.
is that? All summer I don't bake, and then in the fall I'm like, well, I have to bake.
I
Or if
think
it's
that
cold
everyone
out.
needs, because even in the summer, our business trails off.
Yeah.
And aside from chocolate being, melt everywhere, I think you're just looking for those like cozy, warm, I want to curl up on my couch, and there's nothing better than, chocolate or baked goods or chocolate in baked goods
Yes.
or something of the like.
And so what kind of chocolates do you feature?
We offer just about everything. We're a very traditional candy shop. That's what I like to say. So you're looking at chocolate-covered pretzels, chocolate-covered Oreos, on your everyday type of, these are normal, traditional chocolates, but we also have things like our Reese's stuffed Oreo. So we open up the Oreo, put a Reese cup inside,
Oh.
and then we dunk it.
I didn't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my.
And then, of course, in our logo, we do gourmet caramel apples, which is our best seller. And the great thing about us is kind of like you said, this is caramel apple season, which is
It
awesome.
really is.
But we do caramel apples all year.
Yeah.
So you never have to worry like, the grocery store doesn't carry them this time of year. Well, we always have them.
Well, I keep seeing the trend on TikTok that now they're slicing the apple.
Oh,
but
yeah.
then I'm like, how do you keep the apple
Yeah.
looking fresh?
I know. There's
Does
always
the
the
caramel
trend.
keep it from getting the air on it to change it? Or-
Yes and no. They're, like I said, they're more of like an immediate eat.
Yes.
Fondue-ish type, maybe put them in the fridge for a few minutes.
And so you also do chocolates for corporations, for businesses,
We do.
small business, mid-size, small. You've done
Everyone.
them for us.
Yes.
So she has, I think it was our holiday event.
Yeah.
It was
We've
our
done
holiday.
pretzels.
We did chocolate covered pretzels with their logo on it, and it was a great gift for like everybody at our event. So that
Yeah.
was wonderful.
We do, anything corporate we can do, whether it's, again, something as simple as a single chocolate covered pretzel. I think a lot of businesses think you have to spend a lot of money, but everyone loves receiving chocolate, whether it's one piece or, 5 pounds. So you can do something like a single pretzel,
I'll
single
take the
Oreo.
5 pounds.
Right, yeah. Or we do gift baskets, gift tins, gift boxes. Everything can be custom branded for your business. I always like to say that we like to make your gift look like it came from your company, but taste like it came from mine, right?
Yes.
So we can make sure that everyone gets a little bit
That's
of.
nice.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good slogan.
I think so. Because you could make chocolates, I'm sure, but.
I haven't tried before. I think I've melted chocolates for like holiday.
Yeah.
We do these Rice Krispie things, but like aside from that, I don't really, that's store bought.
Yeah.
And they're a little waxy. Come on.
Yeah.
Your
that's
chocolate's
true.
way better.
I think so.
And do you do dark chocolate?
We do. We do milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate. Everyone kind of knocks the white chocolate because, again, everyone thinks white chocolate's really
They didn't
waxy.
have Alpine
Ours
back
is-
in
Yeah, no.
back in the day. So
Right.
good.
So yeah, we do all three. Our dark chocolates are really smooth. I call it like the everybody's dark chocolate. So if you're, I know, me too. And it's kind of like an easy, you're not getting that like overly kind of like burnt taste that some people want, like the 95%, dark chocolate bar. But
Is it Keiko? Is that how you pronounce
cacao,
it?
cake,
Cacao.
yeah, I think a little bit of everything.
Cacao.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Or like however you're feeling that day. We always get in the argument at the store too if it's caramel or caramel. We accept both.
That's good.
Yeah.
So for anyone out there, if there is a caramel discussion,
Yeah.
Nina will help you
Yes,
figure
we will.
out who's the winner is.
Yes. Pecans.
She's very neutral.
We always go through it with that one too.
Oh,
Pecans. Because we do cinnamon roasted nuts. We have pecan apples and.
Yes. And you also have tree nut free.
We do.
I have a son with tree nut allergy, and I think for Easter, oh my gosh, I think it was like 2020.
Yeah.
I came in and ordered a tree nut free basket for
Yes,
him.
yeah.
So
We do. We have a whole line of allergy-friendly products. They're called No Way, so it's NOWHEY, and it's free of the 7 common allergens. So it is completely kosher and vegan, and they're really good. Truffles, candy bars. They have kind of like their own knockoff. So they have Choco No-Nos, which are M&Ms,
Yes.
and they have Twix bars and different things. So it really does open up, a whole line of stuff and products for people that can't really eat anything else in our shop, which is a bummer, but
well, and it's really good because
Yeah, it is.
honestly, it's very hard to find.
yeah.
90% of bakeries or candy stores or anything,
Yep.
I walk in and I'm like, hi, do you have tree nut free? And they're like, well, it's on a shared space.
Exactly.
It gets
These-
into it and
Yeah.
and you're just like, I'm not going to risk this.
Yeah.
There's
They
a few
just get
brands.
brought in, they're prepackaged, they just sit on the shelf, so
So they never touch a thing.
they do not.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And we're going to be doing a ribbon cutting here. So we have, Carnegie Main Street
I
is
can't wait.
adorable.
Yeah,
If
I
you
can't
haven't
wait.
been down there.
Yeah.
And there's going to be bars and restaurants open that night for Carnegie Crawl. I think there's kids
There's a
games.
band.
There's a
Or
band.
a man.
Yeah,
Yes, he's
so
not maybe
come
considered
to the
band.
ribbon cutting at 5
Yeah.
and then
Little free samples.
then walk around, enjoy the town. It'll be a beautiful fall evening.
I think Riley's is having dueling pianos.
Dueling pianos, so that's big.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I haven't done that
Yeah.
in years.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And so also you have done much more than just have this candy shop this year. So I reached out to Nina. I said, I have an opportunity. It's new. I don't know much about it. I was speaking with Brent Rondon over the SBDC of Pitt University, and he had an opportunity to get some of our retailers in front of international companies. And he said, put on your thinking cap. Who do you think might be a good fit for this opportunity? And I immediately thought of Nina. And so I put her in touch with Brent. And you got to do some amazing
Yeah.
things.
So,
So can
yeah.
you tell us a little bit about that?
I will. It was. I had no idea we were going to go into it either. So again, whenever you reached out. You know me. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll meet. So Brent came by and we met at the shop, and they had the opportunity to take businesses to the New York City Fancy Food Show, which is part of the Specialty Food Association. It's a massive global organization for anyone in the food industry, whether it's specialty, gourmet, anything you can think of. So the University of Pittsburgh was sponsoring with the state to fund businesses to go. So we had to apply, submit a product, and then get accepted to go to New York. And it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. One, it was an entire convention center full of food.
That's not bad.
It was awesome.
Specialty fine foods.
It
too.
was, yeah. There was an entire, I mean, not that anyone can see this room, but cheese. Just like a whole cheese spread it was everywhere. So it was so cool. So we went, me, our manager, Melissa, my cousin Patricia, we went for 4 or 5 days, and we set up and gave out samples to everyone across the world of our Mountain Magic Bites. So aside from the caramel apples, our Mountain Magic Bites are our #1 bestseller. It's a peanut butter chocolate Rice Krispie-like treat. It is absolutely amazing.
What is it about Rice Krispies? Right?
I don't know.
They really add something.
They do. And I think a lot of people don't expect it. So that's one of the things you can always come into our shop and get a sample of. I mean, we just love sharing, and everyone's reaction to the Mountain Magic Bites is really funny. I always joke that we're going to put people in a photo booth and try it for the first time. And then
just to get their reaction. That'd be hilarious. You should definitely, that should be your TikTok feed.
So it was great. Yeah. And from there, we got business connections, both on the back end, and we're going to start selling the Mountain Magic Bites in retail stores. So it really just took, the business to the next level. But that's all 2025 projects that are coming.
Pressure.
Oh, yeah, I know.
New location, new products on shelves,
Yeah, we'll see.
But I'm really happy that you took that opportunity to go.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I mean, I didn't know much about it going in, and the fact that you're having positive reviews makes me say, if there's anybody else out there that thinks that and it doesn't have to be food.
Yeah. I mean,
products out there.
Well, Brent is just a great resource.
He really is. And he's here in the South Hills, which makes it so much easier.
Right. When they got us connected to other people within the county that do grants and funding. So like a lot of that is super helpful for our new location. So, I mean, they are just a wealth of knowledge.
Great. Well, thanks, Brent. We appreciate it. He's always been great for the chamber. And so what else do you have going on? I mean, is there...
Like you said, right now we have the ribbon cutting Friday. We can't wait. We have our 10th birthday party. Part of the birthday party, if anyone's coming, is we're asking for toy donations for Beverly's birthdays. They're a local organization that put on birthday parties for kids and families that maybe wouldn't have them otherwise because of home financial situations. And so that is Saturday, and then, like I said, it's caramel apple season. So this is our ramp up. It's caramel apple season. We have fundraisers going on. We are starting all of our Christmas outreach. So for any companies that are looking to revamp maybe their Christmas gifting program, if you want to send your favorite chamber some basket.
Very happy when they receive chocolate with anything. Like, don't just send the old card in the mail.
No.
And
again, it can be affordable. We can work with you. We come up with something custom. So we really are. I mean, from here until the end of the year, it's like our Super Bowl. So.
And what's like the lowest price per?
And we have things for less than $2.
See?
Yeah.
So you can definitely grab some chocolates for your friends, and it doesn't have to be a ginormous order, right?
Nope. We have no minimums. Like I said, we can do anything custom. Right now, we're also working with a few different artists in the Pittsburgh area that are creating their own chocolate candy bar wrappers, which is really fun. Yeah. So again, we just have a lot. We're just always trying to come up with new ideas.
And how do you handle that with two little kids under 5?
Twitching sometimes.
Yeah.
But we get through. Good team. We have a great team. Great community. Things like this weekend really make us really excited that, it takes a village at home and in business. So.
Yes. And I feel like having kids gets you more into a schedule and a routine that you have to just go through the day.
Yep, you got to make it happen. So we're really thankful for Nana and Grandpa.
Thanks, Nana and Grandpa.
I know. The girls
I don't
are
know
with
what
them
I'd do
today.
without my mom. Thanks,
Right?
Mom.
Yeah. Mine lives like 7 doors up. So
mine lives with me.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. My mom always says, if we could get closer.
Yes. Well. She is like the official charger of the tablets every night. So that's big.
That's
huge.
A big one. That is huge.
Because otherwise they would, which probably would be a good thing if they,
Like we said, would it?
Sometimes you have to do your laundry.
Yeah.
So, Anyway, good. Well, we look forward to seeing you Friday.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
And Saturday.
And
so if you
Saturday.
can make it Friday night to our ribbon cutting and you can make it Saturday, then please do. It is open to the public. You don't have to be a chamber member, obviously, to attend. And
both locations will be open for the time being. So whether you're closer to Collier or want to go to Collier, with the exception of this weekend, everyone will be at Carnegie. But both locations are open, so just make sure you check online.
And will both locations continue to be open?
For a while.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while, but eventually Collier will close and we'll go all in at Carnegie.
All right. All right. So please bring Beverly's birthday gifts. I'm sure you can bring them to the ribbon cutting as well as the birthday party. And that's for a great cause. Thank you so much to Nina for coming on today to the Southwestern PA Business Podcast. And we'll have tons of new episodes. We're doing one a week here with the Chamber of Commerce. And thanks for listening once again. Mandy Pryor, Southwest Regional Chamber.